Welcome to A-Level Business. So, one of the great things about A-Level Business at Mill Hill is that we actually look at practical examples of how companies affect our everyday life. So, we will look at how companies like Apple, Nike, and Tesco make decisions in terms of growing and enter new markets. We also look at current events like inflation, globalization, ethics, and how that impacts us as consumers when we are buying goods or services from businesses. So, when you are studying A-Level Business, you will cover 4 themes. In year 12, you'll cover theme 1 and theme 2. Theme 1 looks at how marketing, and we look at people, so that is how companies employ individuals, how they motivate staff. We also look at how companies can either operate in a niche or mass market. In theme 2, it's more the financial aspects of companies. We look at things like profit, liquidity, budgets, and also the economy as a whole. In year 13, you look at 2 of the themes. You look at theme 3 and theme 4. So think of the connection. In theme 1, we start the business, and in theme 3, we now want to implement strategies to help us grow. As we grow, we go into theme 4, which we enter new markets, look at economies, and look at ways that we can trade in international markets. Now, when you do your exam, you will cover all 4 themes. So paper 1 will be theme 1 and theme 4. Paper 2 will be theme 2 and theme 3. And paper 3 will be all the themes combined together. You will do 3 2-hour exams. We will prepare you, get you ready for the exam. There are a mix of 4, 8, 12, and 20-mark questions. I know it might sound daunting, but we will prepare you, get you ready for the exam so you go ready for it in year 13. Now, the key skills you will learn when you are doing A-Level Business at Mill Hill. One of the key ones is looking at articles. So we will delve into business situations, and we will look at ways to break down and make decisions on how companies can actually grow or expand. You will also learn problem-solving skills. So you will get to look at 2 companies, make decisions and evaluate which company should grow or enter a certain market. You will also look at financial skills. So we look at profit, break even, we look at data, stock control, and that's a good skill that can actually help you also in future careers. We also look at decision making. So you will weigh evidence, look at 3 or 4 different companies, and make key decisions. And the last one, which I think is really important, is that you actually look at real examples of companies. So what you study in A-Level Business actually applies in the real world. So actually you can learn the skills now at A-Level and go on to study at apprenticeships or even at university. So when you are studying A-Level Business, once you've done your 2 years of the course, there are 2 pathways that you can take to go on to future careers or even studying. So 2 pathways. You have the university pathway and you have the apprenticeship pathway. So there are many courses you can study at university. So these are just some of them that I've picked up that are kind of popular in terms of our students when they go to university. So anything from management, economics, or business law. The apprenticeship path is also more practical, so you actually go into the world of work straight away, and these can be any of these courses. Both pathways are great, but it depends on what area you think works for you. Do you want to study more at university or go into work straight away into a new profession and start your working career really early on? Now, we will prepare you for both pathways, so we've got support in 6th form to kind of prepare you for statements. When it comes to apprenticeships, we'll also prepare you, help you apply for certain roles when it comes to that time. So that's business for you in a nutshell. Any questions that you have, you can also come and find Mr. Saver or Mr. Perezzi, and we'll be willing to help and give you more information.